weekend where it's time for Ryan J Reviews. You know, not only is Ryan J like the awesome host of the Morning Blend fill-in, he's awesome, right? But we can't forget his first love, and that's movies. And Ryan J, of course, is a nationally syndicated film critic, reaching over 1 million listeners every week. You were doing your reviews this morning from the office.
Yes.
Exciting.
I had to make it all happen.
I know, you've got a lot to talk about, so let's get to it. You've got this great...
we had the movie club this week for Man of Steel, and there was a great turnout, lots of fans, and Nick Montez, who works here at TMJ4, as reporter, entered in one and came, and he says, there he is.
He's wearing a Superman shirt.
He is the biggest Superman fan. He credits Superman and Clark Kent for inspiring him to go into journalism in the first place.
Stop.
So he is the Clark Kent of today's TMJ4.
Oh, I love that. We love Nick, too.
Yeah.
He's fantastic. You've met the
cool.
star as well.
I did, just in January at the Critics' Choice Movie Awards in Hollywood.
Oh my God,
I got to hang out
handsome.
with. He is really cool. That's
He's
Henry.
on the right, right?
Thank you. Yeah. Look how short I look next to him, but I couldn't be happier in that picture. That is Henry Cavill. That is Superman and Man of Steel, and he was so nice and so approachable. Literally just walked up to him and we chatted about Superman and how excited he was about this movie opening up today, and here it is.
Well, it's so exciting. Okay, so superhero movies, everybody anticipates them highly. I was reading a lot of the reviews, and everybody talks about how he is truly just a pure of heart hero. How do you think it compares?
I think it compares greatly. I think he really brings an originality and a sense of humanity to Superman. His Clark Kent is very sincere. His Superman is the epitome of what it means to be a superhero. And I loved him in this role, not to mention he is H-O-T.
Handsome.
Seriously, like when he takes his shirt off, and you can tell this is directed by the same man who juiced up Gerard Butler for the movie 300.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I remember reading Gerard's diet for that movie, so he really fits the suit.
He went all the way for this role. He is Superman and then some.
Is this all ages? Are there going to be sequels too?
It's PG-13. I think they're hoping for sequels because this is really the great white hope for DC Comics to do what Marvel has done with the Avengers, with several individual superhero films coming together in the Avengers. They want to now take the Superman, bring a Batman back, do a Wonder Woman, bring them all together for a big Justice League movie and franchise. So this movie does well, and it should do well this weekend. We should see Superman sequels and then Justice League superhero movies.
Okay. Now, important, almost just as important as Superman is his heartthrob Lois Lane.
Yes.
Played by Amy Adams.
One of my favorite.
She do?
I love her. She is fearless and strong and beautiful and smart, and they have great chemistry.
Good, because I love her. Is it worth 3D? Because sometimes you're in on 3D and sometimes you're not.
This time I'm not. The 3D is the worst I've ever seen in a movie, honestly. And I love this movie, so see it, but don't pay the extra to see it in 3D. See it in 2D, because it was converted to 3D and very, very poorly done. Okay,
that's good to know. So key, but you say see it.
Yes.
All right, next is This Is the End, and this is rated R.
This movie is so funny, and I loved it. It opened on Wednesday, but I'm not going to review it here. My review is going to be exclusively online at my website, ryanjreviews.com.
Okay, so people have to head out there, and you do a really good job of getting super detailed in those reviews.
Why, thank you.
I know, I love them. I've been part of them, so
yes,
I know.
You have. You've guest reviewed with me. I appreciate it.
And you have the greatest questions and answers, so you do a really thorough job on your website. How about the new release of one of your favorites, Oz, the Great and Powerful?
Yes, this just came out finally on DVD Blu-ray this Tuesday, and I love it because the movie looks amazing on Blu-ray, but the special features are fantastic. There's a bunch of behind-the-scenes featurettes. There is information about the making of. You see the director talk. You see James Franco, who plays the Wizard, did his own. He directed like a 20-minute version where he's talking to Mila Kunis and Michelle Williams, and they're so much more open and honest and speak candidly with him than they did with the journalists like me when we got to meet them. And they have a little 10-minute featurette about Walt Disney and on his passion in trying to bring Oz to the big screen for so many years, and how this is a project he really, really would have been proud of. So there's no audio commentary on the film, and there's no deleted scenes, which I'm bummed about, but the special features really are fantastic.
Okay, so if you're a big Oz fan, it's worth buying that.
Absolutely.
Okay, what is the Baum Bugle?
That is this magazine right here,
and
I'm very proud to say that I'm in this new issue. This is the new issue coming out soon.
It's a beautiful cover.
Thanks. It's from Oz the Great and Powerful, and it is the official publication of the International Wizard of Oz Club, which is something I've been a member of since I was 10. But the Baum Bugle is great. There's the article that I wrote about my experience with Oz the Great and Powerful in this upcoming issue, and it talks about meeting the cast and working with Disney and the whole behind-the-scenes experience that I had with that. So I'm really, really excited about this. Yes.
You're a big, you're very involved in the Wizard of Oz Club and all that. Can other people get involved in that?
They can, and what's great about the club, and it's been around since 1957, and I've been a member since I was 10, and this official magazine comes out 3 times a year, and it's great. But it's a way to bring the community of Oz fans, whether you're a fan of the books, or the movies, or the stage plays, or the comics, or the collectibles, you get to talk about all of those different things and share them all together. They have conventions where you can meet each other in regional parts of the country every year, and I have a great time. I've had a great time a part of it for a long time, so anyone can join. It's worth it.
Okay, so anybody can join, and lastly, you've got a new movie club.
Right, just wait, it's ozclub.org to join that, so yeah. And yes, we do. There is a new Ryan J Movie Club this week I'm very excited about, with a novel way to enter this time. It's not just simply going to my Facebook. You have to snap a photo of your best scary face or scream face, and we have an example for you of what we mean by that.
All right, who is this?
So this should be, okay, it's you, Lynn, and Aaron are interns with Molly Faye. There's your scream face, so snap a picture screaming or scary. We've got a scary example of what you need to do. See, these girls are fearless. I know you're very inhibited. I could never get you to do your scary face, could I?
Never,
right? No. Wait, one more time. Let's get Tiff. Where's our close-up on Tiff? That's it. You see, you're very brave.
That's exactly
you would
how I look at a
win. You would
movie.
win with that.
Thank you.
So snap a picture of that. Go
as
to my
awful as you can look.
Facebook.com/RyanJReviews. Post that photo to attend the advanced screaming. Get it?
Yes.
With me to Monsters University. It's this Monday, June 17th at 7 p.m. You have to arrive by 6:30. And good luck. I hope you can join me.
All right. Sounds like fun. And you can still like Ryan J on Facebook. Follow him on Twitter. And for his full movie reviews, check out his website, RyanJReviews.com, where he also reviews This Is the End.